Hi, my name is Tim, and a friend of mine asked me if I would just explain how I change keys, sometimes in the middle of just playing like for church even. And so I'm going to just demonstrate real quick, and then I'll explain what I'm doing. In fact, just this past Sunday for Sunday school, we sang "What a Fellowship, What a Joy Divine, Leaning on the Everlasting Arms." And I started in the key of F. So we went from F to the key of G, which is a whole step up, and then we did a half step jump to go up to A flat. And the reason I do that is I cannot stand playing in F sharp. So we went right from F all the way to G, and then from G to A flat. And if I wanted to, I could go from there up to B flat. I always try to start lower and end in the key that the song is written in. My wife thinks that I always end higher, but I actually don't. I always end in the key the song is written in. But from the key of even A flat, I could go up to B flat. So, and that would be a whole step as well. So let's talk about the theory behind what we're doing. I'm going to assume you know a little bit about 1 chords, 4 chords, and 5 sevenths. So like in the key of C, we have the C chord, and the F chord, and then the G7 chord, and that takes you back to the C chord, right? So anytime you hear a 5 seventh chord, it just leaves you hanging and wants to resolve into the key of C. So if I want to sing something just real snappy right away, and let's say happy birthday in the key of G, all I would have to do is a D7 chord, and right away the brain is tuned to say I should be in the key of G, so the first note for happy birthday would be, we have the D7 chord and back to G. Now let's say I want to raise that a half a step up to A flat. So thinking about the key of A flat, the 5 seventh chord is E flat 7, okay? So if I'm in the key of G, my goal is to quickly get to the E flat 7 chord and then just start playing in the key of A flat. So here we go. Chord, which is actually higher than we probably should go. We could do a bum, 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 or just walk it down bum, 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 to the F7. Okay? When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound, I'm going to start that off in the key of F again, so we'll do a C7 chord. The trumpet of so the D7, now we're ready to just start singing. I don't have to do a whole measure in between with a key change, just right into. So we did several key changes there. I did end up higher than that was written in. We went from A flat to B flat to C. I just skip all those all those keys that have too many sharps or flats and go to from F to G to A flat to B flat. I went to C. We could easily go from C to D7 if we wanted to, or I'm into the key of D. So again, just to review real quick, whatever key you're starting in, you start lower. Move it down while everybody's holding out that chord, they're holding that. When they hear the bass, that's all they need. And then you just start playing in the higher key and everybody joins in. This past Sunday when I was playing, accompanying Sunday school, and we had probably 250 people here in the auditorium, and the director is kind of at the mercy of the pianist. So I just did the key change and started playing in the higher key. There's no other instrument playing with me, and the whole congregation sang in the higher key. Nobody continued in the lower key. So the piano really does kind of pull everybody along. And I think, personally, that changing keys helps to add energy to a song, especially when you don't have to stop and do a couple measures of transition in between. It's just a quick moving from one key to another, and it just kind of raises everybody's alertness. And like I said, adds energy, makes the song more fun. Or sometimes I'll just do it like for special music, kind of arrange it ahead of time, but just change the key maybe on the last verse. And again, the faster you do it, the more it just adds energy rather than doing a interlude with a key change and then trying to start in the higher key. So anyways, I won't go on and on about it. That's the point. Hopefully that makes sense and helps whoever's watching this to experiment a little bit. Just walk the bass down, and you want to land on the octave for the chord that is going to be the 7th chord to lead you right into the new key. All right, have fun.